Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one. He's up to 100 pitches now, but he's still bringing the fastball pretty good. Nothing about that last throw tells me he's wearing down right now. I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Now at the plate, Jay Bruce. And I think the question becomes, how much longer are they going to stick with this starter? Fatigue could very well become a factor at some point.
Yeah, that's always a tough question to answer for a manager, especially when your guy's still pitching well. You've got to kind of look for some signs. Is he starting to get hit more? Is he losing his command? Even if he's still throwing strikes, stuff like that.
Yeah, good points to keep an eye on if he continues on much longer. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Little tapper down the first baseline. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Boy, and he just won't go away as he fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. Swing and a liner on his junior, but this is a base hit.
This is a great 8 pitch at bat. 8 pitches. He saw a lot of pitches. He fouled a couple off, but he stayed within himself, and finally, when he got a pitch he could handle, he didn't miss it. Got the base hit.
Now at the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him in this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's another 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence. Following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Travis d'Arnaud goes down for out number 2 in the.
Jan Hervis Solarte.
Here comes the Seattle skipper on his way to the mound, and it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he'll leave after a strong 7 2/3 here, as he'll hope the bullpen can get the final 4 outs to secure his victory. Aroldis Chapman takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Aroldis Chapman.
And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang.
Well, the pitcher can claim that that one slipped all he wants, but that looked intentional to me. He goes with the heater up and in and absolutely drills him. That's dangerous, and I'm surprised that the ump appears to be letting it go.
Now at the plate, Edwin Diaz trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Edwin Diaz.
Has a look, now the pitch. Up and in for ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. This is on the ground over to first. And on to first with it is Freeman, and that'll end the inning. 2 left for the Mets. They're down 5-1. Hansel Robles is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 47, Hansel.
Stepping up to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Smoke toward the hole. And that is through into right field for a single. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard.
Well, they've had a game plan. They've been really aggressive. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch. They're not laying off, and it's paying off for them. They came here with a mindset they're going to be aggressive, and we're seeing them execute.
Digging in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. He's running towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Spin and a throw back to second, and the runner back easily. No one out with a runner at second. Now a spin and another throw back to second, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Runner goes for third. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Wow, that's a little bit of a surprise. You don't see too many ugly swings from him. He's having such a great year. You'd think he's on most things all the time.
Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Another 1-2 delivery. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Flores has it. And this will be an RBI as the run comes in to score from third.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that and drives the run home. Good approach.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Base is empty in front of him with one away following the RBI ground out. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Well hit by Freeman as this one's in the air to deep right field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. A solo home run off the bat of Freddie Freeman, number 22 on the year, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Up next for
Here's
Seattle.
J.D. Martinez.
Designated hitter.
Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Now batting, shortstop.
Here's Corey Seager. He went deep last time up. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. Comes set, and the 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. A bullet to first base. And now a diving tag as he hangs on for a double play, and this inning is over. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and no one left. Ninth inning coming up. The Mariners are on top 7-1. Into the box, Michael Conforto. And Dan, he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he holds off there as the count goes even to the Mets left fielder. It's 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Digging in now, Yoenis Cespedes. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. And this one will be foul back in among the fans.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is he got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
Chopped weakly to the left. Seager charging in on it. Throw on to first. And the Mets are down to their final out.
Now batting, center fielder.
Here's Franklin Gutierrez. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
And this is cut on and missed, so the Mets are down to their final strike now. And now this crowd, right around 34,000 fans, comes to their feet. He struck him out, and that's going to do it for the Metropolitans here this evening.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors. But with every win, it gets further and further away. We could say this now. This is one of the greatest teams in the history of baseball.
7-1, the final score in tonight's. Seattle get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Noah Syndergaard earns his 6th winning decision in this one and recording 16 strikeouts along the way. Edwin Diaz gets a 4-out save, his 11th of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 7 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Mets, 1 run on 3 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 9 minutes. A reminder that extra post-game trains will be available at the King Street Station, located just north of Safeco Field. Metro Transit buses are also available at stations on First Avenue, Royal Brom Way, and Edgar Martinez Drive.